All right. All right. All right. All right.
Yeah.
Hello, folks. Hello, TikTok. Hello, YouTube. I don't even know if we have people that watch us on YouTube,
No, I'm still there.
but we're there. On TikTok, we have a lot of people that watch us on TikTok.
Probably calling somebody.
Oh, hey.
What?
Dude, I just let Timmy fucking have it.
What'd you do?
What the fuck?
Timmy Hughes.
Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, no, we're good. Hey, what's the... Hey, morning, girl. What's going on?
I'll talk to you about it here in a little
Yes.
bit. I kind of want to hear this one because he did not sound happy.
Oh, you ready to start this?
Yes. Good morning again.
Good morning. So, ready?
Yeah.
And starting the show in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's up, y'all? This is your host, Denver Stanley, aka Token, aka Denver.
I'm Jeremiah, and today we have a really good topic that we was really excited about yesterday, and well, I was excited about yesterday, but I don't know about Denver's excitement, but I really think this one is gonna
I'm suited and booted. I'm ready to go. I'm just
soothed and booted.
Suited and booted.
Suited and booted. I've still got my sunglasses on. That was weird. All right.
Are you all in this? Anyway, today's topic of the day.
You want to say it? You want me to say it?
I'll let you take control of this one. I'm just gonna step in. I'm gonna be like the backup stand on this one.
All right. So just like I said on YouTube, on the man, I am so excited right now. I can't even think. Just like I said on the notes, whatever on YouTube, join us to talk about our views on social media and how it's evolved in our generations.
Well, let's talk that and the pros and cons of being social media.
And pros and cons are going to be thrown in there. So
the good times and the bad.
Oh my God, yes. So
the evil Knievel.
So are you Pokemon fans?
The wax on, the wax off.
Wax on, wax. Why am I repeating everything you say? Anyway, all right. So I don't know about
the hard on, the salt tip. The end out. The salt, the pepper, the peanut butter. I got the jelly.
So let's start where this all began. MySpace.
Well,
no, I'm talking about like the traditional social media platform. Because it went further than that. It was like
America Online. No, something like that.
MSN Messenger.
Yeah. It social media these days. I think we did actually have an episode about this a while back. What the fuck?
I was reading comments.
So social media, bro, it has its ups and downs on social media. Like it can really be something that gets you having a good time of day or have a good day at work, or social media can really
AIM.
AIM, yeah, AIM, yeah. It can actually fuck you up. It can fuck up. Social media can then stir up a lot of shit. Social media can just be very entertaining to some.
Yeah.
What's your idea on social media, bud?
My idea, so it depends on what you're doing it for. Like I have Facebook so I can keep up with family.
Pornhub?
What? I don't think that's more of a search engine than a
No, you talk to people on there. I know.
Can you really?
Yeah, you talk to people on there. I didn't know that. I didn't know either. I was just guessing.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, we have a chat group and they're like, what's it all about? 800. Oh God.
But no, see, I remember like I had a MySpace whenever I was in like middle school, high school.
Oh, MySpace.
And then
the dinosaur internet.
And then went from MySpace to Facebook. And it's like, I don't know if you consider YouTube social media, but yeah, social media is definitely the downfall of like the dating scene right now.
POF, Tinder.
No, not even. Fucking Facebook.
Yeah, that's like the spoof version of dating sites.
People
Like,
you may know.
everybody.
When it pops up and they're like, why the fuck do you know her?
Oh God, yeah. Oh my Lord, you can't even fucking damn say hey to a friend these days. Fucking going there like, who that bitch? You're like, fuck, what? Hey, is this my cousin? I mean, good guy. What the fuck is going on? Why she say hello? Cause she's my fucking sister, bitch. What the fuck?
It's my cousin.
TikTok. Oh well, TikTok's not. I ain't seen so far. I ain't seen nothing negative about TikTok. Hey, well, no, what's the word? No, on their relationship with they negative. Damn, it's might be in touch on this show.
That's the EMT girl.
I know.
She was on there yesterday.
I know. I was out playing.
Fucking social media. Anyway, but no, like Facebook, you know, I get my weather from there. But no, Facebook, I have Facebook just legitimately for like keeping up with family. And honestly, a lot of local news gets put through Facebook. Now, granted, you have to hit 3 sources and figure out the you got to hit multiple sources and get a generalized feeling of that particular news item. But it's a good way to get multiple views on something. But it's also a good way to get corrupted views.
And that's also a good way to get somebody's ass whooping in real quick. Because that's a good way to open a good old fashioned.
A lot of people are way too comfortable.
A good old fashioned can of ass whooping on their social media. But they people go just a little too far. Some people also go on social media and put their personal business out there too damn much. Like they just go. I mean, they just go.
Dirty laundry deserves to be on a clothesline, not Facebook.
I cannot stand going on Facebook. Like that's why I don't really fuck with Facebook that much. I got one, but I don't really fuck with that. Just mess with it. But it bugs me when I go on Facebook or hell, sometimes on Snapchat that people just put their sad, depressing stories on there all the time. Like, man, nobody wants me, or man, I lost my dog. I mean, I'm saying somebody lost a family member. That's one thing. I feel sorry for your loss.
Right.
But no, if you're going through a breakup shit like that, man, look, man, the fuck up, man. There's other people out there just going to flow. I mean, I'm saying it's as a firefighter, I find so many resources. What?
I'm just happy to be here.
Okay, all right. But anyway, back I was talking about. So like people go on the social media. I guess some people go on social media to just find their escape because some people are just kind of like afraid to talk to people and they post. So it really entertains me that people when they go through some hard like just some bad day or heartbreak and shit like that, the first thing they do is go online and just type this shit up like how they feel. Essentially, you know what? I'm gonna get through this shit. It hurts, it sucks, but guess what? I'm human, and turn that shit off.
I'm about to take care of something.
And like people go in there and just put all the business out there. And some people to me, it's pretty fucking entertaining to me. Cause I'm looking at them going like what? Like, can you make me MOD? What? Can you make me what?
Who was it that just asked about the mod because we need to have a moderator on here.
No, but
yeah. Hold on just a second, folks. All right. So, we need to have somebody mod for us for that reason right there.
I eat lemons.
Yeah, he's whoever that has been putting that on there. How do you make somebody a mod?
Am I blocking?
No. She said she wants to be a moderator so she can block people for us. See, he's literally been on there just saying nothing, but he likes lemons. He, she, whatever. You see what I'm saying?
No, but I don't know. So we can
hit manage.
Hold up. We're gonna fix this problem real quick because but we're gonna
now go to the where is she?
Just bear with us 1 second, buddy.
Right here. Her. That's
Miss Tiffany.
Yeah. And the add moderator. All right. Okay, go ahead and.
Hold on, search you. And
Okay.
there, I've got you.
All right, cool.
So EMT girl, with that EMT girl and Tiffany is our moderator now.
Yeah, if y'all can give us a hand and help keep things like that out of here.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you for looking out. Cause
Yeah.
That really means a lot. And I don't know the word just call me, but they're going to wait.
Yeah, I don't know why we haven't even thought of that beforehand, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because I don't know what the fuck that means, but I agree.
You already put that over there, so I'm going to go ahead and hit record again.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
So, folks, we had to take a little short break because we had to take a little situation on TikTok. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. So, back to what I was saying. So, people are actually going on social media for escape because, just for personal reasons, like you said earlier, dirty laundry.
Right.
Like,
dirty laundry.
It's like, why? What made you just decide I'm going to just get up out of bed or off the couch or out the car, off of work or whatever, and just, I understand people go through bad shit every day. I go through bad shit on a regular basis at a nursing home all the freaking time, or on a medical call, or working here at the firehouse. But I keep my personal business off social media. If I want to talk to somebody, I can talk to a friend. I can call a friend of mine just to vent a little bit, just get something off my chest. But the last thing I'm going to do is go on social media and put it out there, because people take your words and twist it so freaking quickly on social media, because they're not going to see the expression, how you look, or feel your expression. They're going to just read your words and thinking like, oh, well, this boy here want me to do some damn crazy shit, but not see the expression. So to me, it's very entertaining, and especially there's nothing more entertaining than like working with a bunch of women at nursing home.
Oh shit!
Because they will say something and people will just take your words and go. Especially when you're like the only guy working nursing home too. One, you're easy picking one because like you got to think you working. I ain't say all female nurses like that, but you got the ones that I don't know what some of my nurses they just cougar central. I don't know what it is. Like they just going like what's that vibration? Like they just kind of go all like, "Ooh, got a man on the floor, get her." But
so she just brought up a good point. I'm not trying to cut you off, but before I did cut you off. But so one thing she said that I'm gonna read the comment for the podcasters. My dad was a line of duty accident in 2014. I heard about it on Facebook before the fire department or my mom called.
That's the other thing that really pissed me off. I hate that. Now,
to put it in perspective, so whenever this is something that a lot of people don't even think about, service members with Facebook. Okay, so social media can cause literally a global pandemic. So right before we would leave, our Facebooks got monitored without us knowing about it, of course. But people would monitor us.
Yeah.
So if there's people that would be like, "Hey, our ship's gonna leave tomorrow. We're leaving port tomorrow." Well, that don't seem like a very big thing, but then they go into your profile. They're like, okay, you're with this unit, you're going on this deployment, you're on this ship, you have these assets, because you've been taking pictures and posting them on social media because you're a big bad guy with fucking trucks behind you and a real stupid looking gun. Now, when
gun selfie,
when you're overseas, at first I had internet if I went to the USO. Okay, so I was able to get on like email and stuff and email my family. Well, what happens is when somebody dies overseas, they go into what's called River City. Okay, they completely shut down all contact with the outside world.
Yeah.
All right. That way, just like it happened with her father being an accident, a line of duty accident, and Facebook finding out first. That way, a service member can't get on there and be like, "Oh man, I lost such and such today," before that family is able to be notified. You know what I'm saying?
I have seen people actually go on there on social media and like post pictures. And some people actually take pictures of like this, like their loved ones inside the road, some of that, and post on Facebook. What thing that like anyone want to see a dead body on the side of the road and think it's a goddamn post on social media talking about what's going on?
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you mean what's going on? You just post a body on the middle of the road covering dead sheet, and you're gonna post that for the whole public to see. Now you know what's gonna happen? one word going to a different word, a different word, a different story, a different story. All of a sudden, we know it. They're going to think like, oh, well, I think it's a drug bust going bad.
Well, it makes full circle back to what I said earlier. You go on there, you get your multiple views, but then you have to kind of sift through the bullshit to get to the right one.
And guess who get the blame for it? We do.
Everybody or nobody but us.
Yep. We went through that the other day, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah, that's the last we're gonna talk about that part. But anyway, social media though, you know, I'll tell you one site that's kind of, I don't know how mainstream it is because I really don't pay that much attention.
Snapchat.
Nope.
TikTok.
Nope.
Tinder.
Nope.
POL.
Nope.
Cougar.com. Not yet. Not too soon.
Wrong direction.
I mean, it's still social media. You should talk to people.
Anyway, so she said. Anyway,
I was getting there.
We're not going to mention that one. So, no, Reddit.
Who?
Reddit.
Ain't that a disease or something?
No, that's red. That's when it's all red and puffy. You don't want to touch it. You want to go get some cream.
That's crab, bro.
Anyway, Reddit.
I got cream. I don't feel like I got cream in the car.
Reddit's like a X-rated Facebook. That's all it is. It's pages, profiles. You can go on there. You can mark it not safe for work, whatever. And
you like, yeah, you came a little bit. You like, here.
I'll get all up on you. Come here. There you go.
Oh, that's sexual harassment. Get on me. Yep. I will punch you really hard. I will punch you really hard. You got that punch with face. I'll do it.
It's squishy.
I know. That's why I'll punch you hard.
Anyway, you know, but I've noticed that you're not really on Facebook. You're more of Snapchat.
Snapchat and TikTok. That's my thing. That's my forte. Oh yeah, by the way, if anybody got Snapchat there that's on here, you can add me on Snapchat at Denver_3115. Join me. I post all kind of crazy shit on there. But
you do post crazy shit on there. I will say that's
DENVER_. Oh, no, I don't think it's all together.
Oh no, let's see.
Yeah, I think it's Denver3115. And I don't know. Like I say, that like
it's all lowercase. It's DENVER3115.
That's my old far number, section 31.
I figured.
Yeah, that's like my other thing I got going on here. I ain't gonna talk about that personal. But anyway, so that's just the bad part of social media. So the good part of social media, you get to talk to friends. Friends you ain't seen in a long time. And what
I'm writing these down for you.
That's it. Teacher, look, trending worldwide. Everybody putting the Snapchat name on there. Oh, look, that's fast. All right, cool. So, like, the good part of Snapchat, like social media is, like I said, you talk to friends, you can talk to family.
You stay connected to your family that you ain't talked to in 10 years.
And you got some people that come up with the words, hey, cousin. Like, I got so many family members right here in this area, like, I don't know who the fuck they are. And they find me on Facebook. And I'm like, dude, I know you. Said, bro, I know you just little kids and you little wet. I'm like, little what?
Little what?
Like, what's wet? What's that? So we got our own terminology down here in Brunswick County. Yeah, so,
it's a bit different.
Yeah, like that's what would be a good episode.
Well, hold on. You said your Snap. Let me say mine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spell it. I
just thought a good episode for the next episode.
What's your good episode?
The North versus the South.
No.
Yes.
No.
Bro, yes. We gotta talk about it, bro. I love when people come down here and like move from New York or like upstate and come down here and say like, well, this ain't how we do things in New York. I'm like, well, it just ain't New York. You moved from New York to here, so guess what? Welcome to the South. Like, see, somebody said, listen, I agree. Yes, please. See, look there. Ideas. Think about it.
All right, so I posted my Snap on there. I'm Bub Spencer, but I posted my Snap because I can't figure out how to say it.
Oh, that's what I want to talk to you about. See, what good idea. So I have an idea. We're gonna get our time for hold on.
I was gonna explain my Snap name.
I do recruit and we're gonna talk about this.
All right. So in
You
like
gonna love this shit.
2007.
Mhm.
All right, when I got my first Xbox.
Were you born?
No, I was born in '93.
Good.
Shut up.
I ain't gonna talk my age. Where I was born.
Yeah, Gramps. Anyway, I got my first Xbox, and I was like, I'm gonna figure out my gamer tag, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna come up with this badass name, right?
Kitty Marie. We are doing a podcast.
Well, then I was like, okay, cool. You know, I'm gonna do this and this and this. Well, I dropped my remote and accidentally hit random, and it popped up however you say that. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it, but it's like tonsillar ew. I don't know what language it is or anything.
Yeah.
But since like 2007, I've never had to worry about a username because nobody knows what that is. So it's literally about every social media platform. It's my gamer tag.
Okay, simple. But anyway, I do. So
Smacking me, you know that I like that.
you grab my damn man titty. Anyway, so what are you guys doing? Work.
We're firefighters.
We pay bills. So no, we firefighters. Anyway, so I do. So I've been doing some thinking.
Okay.
And we got a podcast thing going on. Of course, with the firefighter, we're doing a thing. So I got an idea of an episode. Instead of just talking, just do a skit.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Think about it.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Shut up and listen.
Nope.
Listen about it. You know what the hell it is.
Nope.
Yeah.
What's the skit?
I'm gonna do without you. You don't like it now. So I don't know. You probably follow this guy named Alonzo Lorraine Long or some shit like that. He's some black dude. He's like weird, crazy. He do all kind of like random videos and shit like that. So the idea I'm thinking is he got a little skit. Actually got a bunch of them called Weird Food Cravings. And people will send him ideas like weird food cravings or like weird food ideas, and he tried.
Nah.
Yes, I think that'd be a good episode. I think we should try it.
Nah, I've ate some weird shit in my life.
But I think so. I'm thinking that either somebody send me the ideas on either Snapchat or send me an SMS on the fucking on Facebook or TikTok
or America Online.
I mean, I don't got America Online. I ain't about that life no more. But they just send random ideas, and like one day, I say once a month, we do an episode to do just pick up 10 on those different items, and then try it. And have our personal opinion what we think about this shit.
I don't know.
I think we have fun.
Let me think about it and come around to it.
Think about peanut butter and pickles. See, that's not I do right there. Peanut butter and pickles.
Hot Cheetos and milk.
I'm gonna start writing this shit down.
Hey, get up out of my damn notebook with that nasty shit.
Man, you don't write this shit down. Peanut butters.
No, do it on that page. Do it on that page.
So we got peanut butters and pickles. God, peanut butter. Oh God.
And see, this is another thing that social media is good for right here. We're able to kind of, for lack of better terms, voice an opinion, voice, how we feel about everything. And
hot Cheetos. Oh God, hot Cheetos milk.
Yeah, that sounds nasty.
What else we got to write?
But we're able to kind of we're literally reaching across the United States. We've got people listening to the podcast from Canada. Like, it's unreal how far we've reached through social media.
Peanut butter and pickles, though.
And I don't know if she's meaning it this way, but that is bad things. That is a bad thing too. Sometimes whenever your shit goes viral and you don't want it to, like that girl that was jumping on the trampoline and peed everywhere.
Or that girl to her boyfriend's mother's ass and threw him the fucking damn lake and see what happened to her.
Bro,
that was. Ooh.
You know something that I do miss? Vine.
Yeah, that's how I met that dude King Batch or his freaking name. Like he has some funny shit on fucking Vine. Vine is like the MySpace of like TikTok. It's gone. It's like it's there 1 minute. It was hot. Vine's like Good Charlotte or Blink-182. They was a hit, then disappeared.
Yeah.
Like Vine is like child support. You got kids, and they got to pay for it later.
That's fucked up.
But
I was adding people. Anyway.
So
See, all right. So if you go on TikTok and you search Vine, all the Vine videos are on TikTok, but it's like, I think they're starting to put it as a what is it, like retro or something? Not retro.
a movie?
No. Like, I guess you would call it old school or something. I don't fucking know.
Speaking of old school, man, you know what? I can tell I'm getting old. I'm getting a little older. I'm not gonna call myself old. I'm still young in age, but like, it's kind of funny. Like, I got on like the oldies station one day, and you know, a song popped up on there.
Huh?
Usher. I was like, and it was on the oldie station. I was like, what?
Driving down to Myrtle Beach, me and the old lady was listening to the like classic station. Blink 182 came on.
I mean, here this is like 2001.
Vintage. That's what it. That's what
Vintage.
it is. But when Blink 182 comes on the classics channel, it's time to just start listening to Apple Music, so you don't have to be.
You know, the sad part, all them classic songs that came back in the old days. You know, one person I never hear on the classic station, Seal. That nigga been up for a long fucking time.
Yeah.
Michael Bolton.
Yeah.
He been on since the 80s, and he still ain't on damn. I'm like, bro, like, I love when he's on Lonely. I don't know what's his damn group, the Lonely Island Boys. He plays Jack Sparrow. I'm Jack Sparrow.
She said that's why she listens to Spotify. Apple Music over here. I just learned about Spotify.
You cried.
She cried. Her son was listening to something.
It was my child class song. Tim McGraw.
He's still making music, bro.
Yeah, but still.
Limp Bizkit is still making music.
Eminem. We ain't gonna talk about Eminem. Eminem getting old, man. You think how little label? Bro, he got wrinkles now and he got a beard.
How old is Eminem?
He probably like 85. I don't know. He went from blonde hair to a blonde little white girl to like damn. Boy, no, that's Michael Jackson.
How you spell it? M-N-M?
It's E-M-E-N-I-E-M.
There we go. E-M-I-N-E-M.
Yeah, how old is Eminem?
Marshall Mathers.
Yeah, man.
49.
Whoa. Wow.
Blanco Brown is funny.
Bianco.
The Get Up.
Oh. I like some more George Strait, Tim McGraw. I like
Have you noticed they're starting to remake all the old country songs? Like Carrying Your Love with Me, Heads Carolina, Tails California.
I think it's really dumb. I mean, I ain't say it's dumb because I'm all amazing about making music, but like the funniest thing I think I saw one time was Snoop Dogg trying to make a damn country song. What's the song called? Buy My Medicine.
Oh no, man! Snoop Dogg, he's a legend, man. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
He can remake the Hokey Pokey and it'd be a hit,
bro. Have you heard him commentate the animals? Have you heard that?
No.
All right, so you know how like they'll have like an animal documentary and they'll be like, this is the such and such, and it lives in this area, and this is what's going on. Snoop Dogg went on there, and he was the
ghost.
Man, I forget. I'm trying to use words I can't even remember. He's
just keep it simple.
He went on. I'm trying. I can't even remember those words.
Don't big words. It's just stop thinking so hard.
But he went on narrator. He was the narrator for these documentaries, and they are hilarious, dude. They're like animal documentaries. It just all you gotta do is go on YouTube and type in Snoop Dogg narrates animals.
We really got to do that damn North and South podcast. Yeah, it's gonna be something.
I've actually got family history from the north side.
I got one cousin. Well, he did now, but two of them did. He was in Chicago, one was in New York. But yeah, I'm talking about like the people that moved down here from out of state, from up north, and moved down here and get an attitude. Because
you're talking about now north and south, not back in the day.
No, I ain't talking about back then. I don't give a I'm talking about how people like move from down here, and like I got a coworker then where I work with. I'm not gonna say her name or where we work at, but she comes down here, and I have actually have a radio and work at the nursing home one day and forgot to leave in the car, and she was picking how the woman on how dispatch talks. Said, "Why she talking like that?" I said, "Talking like what? Why she saying like talking so funny?" I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, she's like, she just ways she talks on the radio. I'm like, well, how's she supposed to talk on the radio? Well, she's like saying 32 or whatever number she's calling out. She's like that. I'm looking like, well, everybody have their own style of talking, but I don't understand exactly what she's talking about. Well, she just talked funny to me. I said, well, what's your idea of talking? Like, because up there they got that robotic thing up there. They talk on the radio. I'm looking, them going like
robotic thing.
Yeah, like they got that when they talk on the radio, they got that robotic voice. And I was like,
oh, like a real monotone.
Yeah, I'm like, I said,
you can tell what department is on the radio down here by the accent.
Sing dreams.
Sing
dreams.
Oh my! All right, so like
they come 31.
We have a community that's built of like elderly firefighters. Now they're really good. They put a lot of the younger guys to shame. Don't get me wrong, but what's the thing? She's talking about cart versus buggy.
I think when you said put it, what thing put it like I'm going to say children, but groceries.
Anyway,
groceries.
But, we have this place. It's called St. James, and it's got a bunch of like old school northern firefighters, which they're really good at what they do. And then you've got places like here, and then you've got places like Supply, and then the beach stations, and then Grissett Town, and and you get on there and you're like, oh, okay, well that come from Station 8. Oh, that come from Station 9. That come from 13 or 31. 50. You understand, like
it's a buggy.
It's weird, man. You get on the radio and some people get on there and they're all professional. Hey, we're en route. We're doing this, 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 and this. And then you get some people on there, like whenever I worked at
see guys on fire.
It's a burning.
This motherfucker's on fire. I need some them fire trucks. This SUV ain't doing shit. What's on the radio? Oh, break my heart.
My favorite thing is to listen when somebody's got something keyed up and you can hear their music in the background.
Yeah, listen to fucking damn. What's that song I heard one time? Oh God. Some old kid on the radio didn't know the radio was on, and they're going to it. Then Carter Rest, they're playing like no one bite the dust. I'm thinking, oh my God, like and then heard in the background, he gonna die today. Like, oh God, we done, we fired.
Well, I did see something earlier on some of the comments, Facebook and stuff. There's a lot of good training pages on there. Like if you can get hooked in with a decent one, not hitting it hard from the yard. But if you can get hooked into a literal, like, decent page that gives you good ideas, there's Pinterest. That's another good one right there. A lot of people are like, Pinterest, dude. I'll show it to you here in a little bit. A lot of people think it's just for women. No, man. Pinterest is tits, bro. Like, you can go on Pinterest, and it's like when you go into, like, Target. You go in there for, like, one item.
I ain't going to fucking Target.
Or Walmart, wherever. You go in there for one item and you come out with $200 worth of shit.
If I can get a Target, I get right in my damn wallet.
Bro, you go on Pinterest and you like, oh, okay, I need to figure out how deep I need to dig this hole for a tomato. And then by the time you're done, you're like, damn, I could rebuild a fucking keyboard at the moment. Like, it's crazy, man. You be eating salad from mason jars that you canned 2 years ago because it's still fresh. And bro, I'm saying, dude, Pinterest, I'll have to show you Pinterest. It's gonna blow your mind.
Oh my God.
Like, it's crazy. It's like a safe for work version of Reddit.
What's his name? No, Billy. I'm at home eating.
Jim Bob, you on your way to the campfire? Yeah, that's the kind of shit we hear on the radio.
Yeah, because like for a while they wanted to go get away from 10 codes and go straight to like just natural talking. I'm thinking myself like,
yeah, but nobody left 10 codes alone.
Don't I say like 10.8 and 10.4.
Oh yeah, I mean,
10.21.
I don't know a lot of them, but I still use the few that I do know.
No, 10.20. Well, case number, like, I guess everybody 10 code might be different. I don't know what.
Yeah, they vary state to state.
So like,
I think county to county, honestly.
Maybe because like our 10 code, like 10.21, man, hey, give me a phone call. 10.4. I mean, everybody know what 10.4 means. Damn, I got 1,000 likes. Oh my God. Okay, cool. Like 10.4, everybody know what 10.4 means. 10.8 means we're back in service. So when they told us like back in 2010, like they wanted us to do like just natural talking. So when I say a different fire department, I ain't gonna say the names. Now we just said CCOM, so taking 31 back in service. So we went from that, go back in the old days before I started there, they used to say, like, see, kind of say, going back to the barn.
Right.
Because our fire department was actually an old barn that they just kind of modified and turned to a fire station. I mean, before that time, back
Now,
in
was that before we went to the 911 system?
Probably so. I don't know. Probably.
Because if I'm not mistaken, Brunswick County didn't go to the 911 system till like the mid to late 90s.
I was 9. Oh God, I was middle school. I don't remember.
Okay, so you ain't that old.
No.
Okay.
No,
I'm still trying to figure out.
I'm not that old, but
Man,
you know, no. But like the radio talk really said, we'll get on well talking. We're talking about social media and shit here on 10 colors. I care about is 1022. What's 1022 in your? And that means like 1022. What you got? What's 1022 for us right here? I know what 1040 means.
Robert, what's 1022?
Cancel. Oh, that's right.
Bet. Said next are going to tell us.
Cancel. Go back
have
and
a horse-drawn engine out there.
go back to bed. Oh Lord, but anyway, back to social media. Yeah, social media is. I mean, hey, we're doing social media right now because hey, we created a damn podcast account. And,
Leave me alone.
welcome back. Anyway, so our fire station literally never drives a fire truck. Damn, why got horse and buggies?
No, they probably got low call volume. Okay, go ahead. What's your question?
As long as keep it clean and keep it professional and not be blocked.
But it's great because you for Denver.
Who's that?
For people on the podcast, we are.
I know who that is.
Taking a comment question on TikTok here. We're waiting on this one.
Anyway, back to social media. So
you gonna be a cop?
No, the heck I wouldn't.
Nah, that's just a rumor, buddy.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to social media.
Yeah.
See, perfect example. Rumors.
Yeah, that's very. They drive a pickup truck. Oh, what? They drive a pickup and some other drive a big truck. Well, that's also like around here. Like some people go POV to a scene. Like some people don't even get fire truck no more. They go like take the personal car and go straight to freaking fire scene. I'm thinking like, okay, what everybody decided at the same time decided like go POV and forget like who got a fire truck? Like I don't know who passed by the station and got to get a truck. Because last time I checked, I can't even put a house fire out with my car.
Nah.
I can't get a person. I can't educate a person out of the car.
It's about the only time I take POV is if I hear on the radio that we're good and just need like manpower or something. I might take it, or if it's on the way to the station and I can't go around it.
Like I'm still gonna come get his truck because one, we never know who's coming.
Well, shit. The other night, the fire was right next to my road. I had to pass the fire, come to the station, get in the truck, and come back to the damn scene.
Well, like it's oh man, got to quench my thirst a little bit. The scene is like the scene's right there before you get to the station. All may stop to see anybody needing help and like hope and pray someone get a fire truck. Eventually, a fire truck is coming to the scene, but at the same time, you got some that. At different departments that will literally like past the firehouse to get to the scene because they want to get there first.
Right.
Which I think that's hilariously stupid. Like, okay, like, well, bro, you might need equipment to get there. I mean, I know you want to get it fast and want to get it quick, but at the same time, we're going to need a fire truck.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to need apparatus. They don't care you check yourself en route because we don't get credit for that from the state. Like, okay, good. You know what I'm saying? So what you can do for me? You got a nice vehicle, you got a license your vehicle, but hang on, you got this car.
Where's my 1,000 gallons of water?
Yeah, like you know my car's on fire, food involved. Yeah. So
well, she just brought up a good point. She just brought up a good point. With volunteer departments dying, social media has become a great way to recruit this younger generation. You're right. Yes and no. So in particular areas, the fire department is not necessarily looked highly upon.
No, they don't get your shit about us.
But
Hey, you trying to try to drive fire truck and get a house fire, and you got people in front of you, and it's like they flip us off like, fuck you, ain't fast. Like, whatever, dude.
but me and Denver are actually two people that's in charge of our social, which we need to really get back into posting on our Facebook.
I think it's all there.
That's right, with the girl.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, social media, it's a good way to put your name out there. It's a good way to get everything set up to where it's the general public knows, you know, the little bit of public relations that you got.
Awesome.
All right, we're waiting on this right here to go in. It's all good.
Yeah, our thing on here got like 30-minute sections, so we got like kind of like time it and slide over and all that we got to do. I wish we had podcasts like you just go ahead like and talk and just go and do what's up and like all you take a picture of me, put it in public, and like yeah, it's a hassle.
Fuck, are we gonna take a picture of me? Picture on like 2 social media platforms.
I can talk to them, but listen, what?
At least they aren't blocking like they do in New York. What do you mean by blocking?
Tell them how they drive. Cause they can't drive the shit from New York. Like, anybody here from New York? Been to New York? From New York? Anything like that? Like, around that area? And I ain't New York, New Jersey.
Jersey.
Hey, Steph. Hey, Steph. Hey, how you doing? Hey, long time no see. How you doing?
They will stand in front of it. That's why we got a 3-foot bumper. Oh, I said that out loud.
Huh?
What?
What?
I didn't say that.
I'm getting with it. I don't care. What are you gonna do? They gonna do them pull over. They what?
No, he's talking about them standing on foot in front of the truck.
Full send. Well, guess what? Drive.
I'm a Southern firefighter. There's a guy. There's that guy. What's up from the north end?
South. What's up?
Oh Lord.
Preach, brother. Yeah, that's right. Damn, he doesn't know me.
No, who is that?
That's Bobby Miller. Oh shit, I should have put the name out there in public.
Yeah, look what the fuck you just did.
Man, he don't give a damn. He's hiding. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. All right, we'll slides over here, and we're gonna hit record,
and we'll end the podcast.
We're gonna hit it.
We normally only do about 30 minutes.
Well, we're on like 58 minutes right now.
Actually, scroll down. On 37 minutes to be exact.
Yeah, we know what fucking we are.
All right.
So back on the show.
All right, we're doing public relations. I know where I'm set. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
But Facebook is a good place to kind of put up some sort of like a public relations, like, you know, trying to get your name out there and try to
look at his 6 number silent. Good choice.
But you know, public relations, getting the name out there, letting the community know that you're actually doing something for the community, you know. And social media is a good platform for that. Just about everybody has Facebook.
Using his government name. Man, he ain't from the government. He's being adopted. But too soon?
Oh God. But anyway, you know, you're able to put
gotta fuck out eBay. Half price.
He said, well, there goes my witness protection.
From who?
I done.
That's why you ain't been by my house. He's slow typing, so you can look at him. He's one of the ones I type like this.
We call them chicken peckers.
He got them seeds.
But no, social media is a good way to reach people, you know, and kind of let them know what you're doing in the community, you know.
Social media is a good way to end relationships real quick.
End relationships, yes.
They start fighting with families.
I do have lights in my truck. Not as many as Denver has in his car.
You won't see me coming. They're going to meet them, Mr. UFO.
The only lights that you see on my truck is the ones in my grill.
You're going to see me a mile away and say, like, is that damn fucking spaceship going around? The darn fucking spaceship, cuz.
I'm a rocket man.
No, the fuck I'm not. We're going to keep that on John Dan coming to ourselves on that one. No, that's cap. Oh. I just see them coming. Who is this? Who is Pipeline. Who is there? I got. Oh, wait a minute. Is that who I think? Hold up. Time out. Paul. That's Paul for a minute. I gotta look at this. I gotta see who this is. Is that who I think? Is that my boy? I know. See his freaking face. I'm following you in the way. Hungry. There you go. I know his face. I know exactly who it is. All right, never mind. All right, what's up, boy? What's going on?
And for those people on the podcast that don't know, we're on TikTok and YouTube Live right now as well, and using social media to reconnect with old friends.
Like Tim was saying, I said, no, like I couldn't see because the daggone TikTok face so freaking small. Like it's kind of auto. I'm like, I said, what? I said, who that? I was like, dude, I know that face, but I can't really see in there. And I look like, oh, it's not. I know exactly who it is. All right, what you doing?
No,
You call me?
no.
No, I didn't put damn bow and arrow things on there.
I want to talk about it. Mine's business. It wasn't about you.
I saw my face, bro.
You were just in the background.
Yeah, that was it. Slate shifts. Get in the back, but might be too much. We don't get no peace
Or quiet.
or freedom. Anyway, so what you say? I know you're not just
What
say
you
that.
talking about, my boy?
I know you're not just say that word.
Social media.
I know, no, for social media. I know you're not just say that
All
word.
right, I've got to cut my computer off of YouTube Live.
I just got TikTok. I got 6-7 cent battery, so I'm good.